Hi everyone, Patchman back with another poor unboxing. And today it's going to be, well, this is PopNCandy.
Bullseye.
Okay, a new subscription for me, PopNCandy. I saw some other unboxers do this. It looked okay. I think I may have messed up. They do various levels. They do a light, a standard, a mega, a Funko mix, all sorts of bits and bobs. It's not a subscription either. You just get a one-off or 3 months worth, that sort of thing. Now, I got the standard, which comes in at $24.99. You'll see that over there. But I got 10% off as well, the best deal I could find. So $22.49 is the price that I paid for this. Now, for the standard, you get a pop and a bunch of sweets from all over the world. The pop comes in a pop protector as well. But I'm thinking the light one comes in at $18.49 and you get the same pop deal, but just a light set of sweets. Now, for me, it isn't really about the sweets. Although I like sweets, it's not really about the sweets. And I probably should have waited for a better deal as well. I saw one unboxer get 40% off the mega box, so it came in at 28 quid. 3 great pops, a bunch of sweets. Anyway, God, I do talk a lot, don't I? So it's got a bit of weight on it, so I'm assuming there's going to be beverages in here. So let's just crack on and see what PopNCandy have provided. So there's quite a bit of peanut packaging on here. Oh, and a pop protector. So apparently the pop protectors come separately. So there's a pop protector there, and I can see two. So I'm trying not to get crap everywhere. 2 other boxes in here. So there's this one and this one. This is the one that's got the weight on it. So I'm assuming this is going to be the probably a can of something. Right. So light, probably a pop. Heavy, probably sweets and beverages. So I'm going to do the heavy one first. So you can't say that, can you? There. Just confirm. Yep, no pop in here. So put that over there. There's more packaging peanuts in here. And yeah, I can see a can. So first of all, apple Fanta. Well, that's quite nice. What I intend to do is to price this, so unpack it, the whole thing, price it, then come back and we'll have an overview of whether I've got a good deal or not. So, apple Fanta looks nice. We have $1 million bar, so obviously just chocolate, but with a $1 million theme. High Chew Bites. Now, I've never had any of this stuff before, so I'm hoping it's all going to be new and interesting. I'm not going to test it on screen with it all bloody day. So that, a York peppermint patty. Again, quite partial to chocolate and mint, so that will be nice. Nerds. Now I think I had something similar to this when I was a kid. So Nerds, a little like kid sweets. A Baby Ruth, again, I heard a lot about these but never had one. So Baby Ruth, no idea what it is. Can you tell me what it is? Bursting with peanut, rich caramel and chewy nougat. So that might be lovely. There is quite a bit of stuff in here, so that's pretty good. Pop tarts, hot fudge sundae pop tarts. Never had a pop tart in my life, so that'll be a first for me. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. Now and later, grape. These are just little chews. A Snickers peanut butter. I'm reading. It feels like there's 2 little ones in there. That feels quite nice. So Snickers peanut butter. So again, I'm a big peanut butter fan, so that's nice. And finally, a Airheads blue raspberry, and that feels like a wham bar of some description, a chewy bar of some description, and that's empty. So now I'm assuming this is my pop box. So let's see what pop I got. So pops, again, I hate guessing, but pops average out at around, let's say, a tenner. So if this is a tenner, I'm assuming this is going to be worth about 15 quid. We shall see, we shall see. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh. And the pop I got is Lemmy Kilmister. I'm actually a big Motorhead fan. That's a gold Lemmy Kilmister. I don't know if that's a rare or anything like that, but it does look nice. So there it is, it's a standalone, not part of a series. So anything else in there? No, that's it. So I got a Lemmy Kilmister. Okay, let's pop him out and have a quick butcher's at him. So there he is, and obviously I'll put him on the whirligig. So that's okay. Let's try and work out. This is about my third solid colour pop. I think I've got a gold Vault Boy and a and a glittery Doctor Strange. So this is my third one of those. I'm going to be intrigued, stupidly intrigued, to see how much this stuff costs. So what I'm going to do is cut the video here and come back with the costings for this, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so the jury's in. I've priced all of this, and because there's so much stuff, you would have seen the prices pinging over there for each individual item I did, which is a little bit disappointing really, because it came in at, let me just check, £4.09 under. So with a will, I could have got all of this stuff for less than I actually paid for it, and I already had £2.50 off, 10% off, which means it was £6.59 more than I needed to pay. And this was only like a common, it's not a common, but it's only like £9.99. The rest of these things are pounds and pennies. So I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. And a lot of you are going to rage and sort of say, oh, but what about the postage? Well, screw the postage. It's a cost in this day and age. If you've got a will, you'll get this stuff to you without having too much, you know, too much grief. But yeah, so what can I say? I like the pop, don't get me wrong. I like sweets as well. It's going to take me a while the normal way through these, so I'm not going to review them as it were. So I've got PopCandy's, PopNCandy, sorry, their thing here. I think the only way that this would work is if they had a money off. So that 40% off, this would have been phenomenally, you know, reasonable. But it wasn't. It was more expensive than it needed to be. So a little bit disappointing. So when it comes to Patchie points for this fella, I'm going to give it a sad 3. Because although you get a lot of stuff, it is bits and pieces, pennies. I know they're getting them from all over the world, but I guarantee the price that you would have to pay for shipping is not even close to what they would have to pay. So if they're getting boxes of, you know, 800 of these, it's going to be negligible, almost nothing. So that's what they paid. I know we would probably have to pay a little bit extra, but as I say, if you you really push yourself, you can find ways to get these things to you very, very cheaply. God, look at me being all sad and shit. It's terrible, isn't it? Well, tell me if you think I should do this again. There is another box that looked really good. It's about £45, but you get 3 pops, probably about the same amount of sweets, but you get 3 pops, and one of them is a guaranteed either exclusive or a chase or a ride or something like that. That one looked quite nice, but I balked at paying £45 for 3 pops and sweeties. You know, it's just a little bit odd. There you go. Right, well, tell me what you think in the comments, please. I love reading your comments. Also, if you've not subscribed, subscribe, god damn it. Like, share, hate. Don't forget to hit the hate button if you hated it, which I'm assuming a lot of you will. Also, I'd like a quick mention to Lee P and the Sprogs. He was the only one that spotted the magic word in my last Geek Fuel video. So well done to you. I only said well done because I didn't want to bring it to too many people's attention. But yeah, you've been really good with magic words in these videos to date. So if I see those in the comments, well done for getting all this way. There was one in this video. I don't know if you spotted it, but if you did, I'll hopefully see that in the comments. Anyway, that was that. This is this.
It's time for a fact that is patchy. This is Patchy Facts.
The Patchy fact for today is that in Wales it's illegal to impersonate a squirrel. Okay. Anyway, I've been Patchman 21. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye now.